Good morning to all. It's Balram Paningrai, and we are going to present the project on Telecom Churn analysis, and we have performed EDA over here. And our team consists of three members. It's Sanjay Kumar Kadanga, Vibhuti Sahu, and Balram. Here we are going to predict that which customer is going to churn or not on a telecom dataset. Here is our content over which we are going to discuss. First, we're going to discuss on business problem understanding. Next, objective, data summary, expert data analysis, challenges, recommendation, conclusions. So first, we need to understand problem understanding. So customer churn in the telecom industry poses one of the most significant risks to loss of revenue. The average churn rate in the telecom industry is approximately 19% per month, but could rise as high as 67% annually as per survey conduct. Since the cost of acquiring new customers is up to 25 times higher than the cost of retaining them, reducing the churn rate after customer is key. To reduce customer churn, telecom companies need to predict which customers are at high risk of churn. For his week taking advantage of the vast streams of rich telecom customers data. This project aims to analyze the data, determine the cause of customer churn, customers who are most likely subject to churn, and what to do retain the most valuable customer. And the objective of our project is maximize the company's profit by retaining customer and minimize the customer churn by identifying the key cause of the problem. So every project we have some constraints also, and here is also some constraints are there. So provide offer and discounts and improve the service quality without comparing with profit and maintain company's brand value. These are two the more business constraint of our project. And here is the data summary. Data summary here this our data set consists of some variables and some of them are numerical variables, nominal, categorical, and decision variables, and we have clearly distinguished among them all. The data summary. Data summary. This is the orange telecom churn data set. In the below table, it shows the top and bottom 5 rows respectively. In this two table, we can see the top 5 and bottom 5 of the data set. And now feature coming to feature description. Uh, we have several states, several features are there, out of which state said there are 51 unique state presence. Account length, it is the length that the customer used their account. And area code, there are 3 unique area codes present. And international plan and voicemail plan. Both column are described as a categorical feature. Yes means plan taken, no means plan not taken. And number of voice messages. The number of voicemails made by the voicemail plan taken customer, and total day, evening, night, international minutes, call, and charges. These are the total 12 columns, and all are numerical data types. This contains the data of all calls, minute, charges, and the customer with respect to the various time of the day and plan. And customer service calls. It is the number of calls made by the customer to the operator service center, and churn. It is a target dependent variable having Boolean data type of true and false. Now analyze independent variable churn. Below plot on the below plot here is the donut chart which shows the percentage of customer churn or no churn, and here right side also one count plot is there in which we can clearly see that the number of customer churn or not. Here approximately 85.5% customers are loyal to the company and 14.5% customers have already been churn. Unlike in the depending variable churn, total users number 3,333, out of which as I told, 85.5% customer is still availing their services. It's around 2850%, and 483 numbers, approximately 14.5% have already been churned. And the and here analysis of state column. In the state column, we can clearly see here the WV state has the more customer with the highest churn rate, and here is the PA state has the less number. Sorry, it's a CA state which have the less number of customers. And here are the top states with churn percentage. Here CA, NZ, TX, MD, and SC and MI are the most churned customer. This is one who have most higher churn rate more than 21.74%. Now we are going to compare the account length versus churn. This plot shows effect of account length on churn. Here is no sign of customers leaving because of the length of usage of their account. You can see there is no churn. Analyzing of area code. This plot graph shows all the value with the churn. Area code has only 3 unique values and considered as the nominal data type and has equal number of churn. And analyzing of voicemail plan. According to our data set, there are 3,333 people, out of which 922 having voicemail plan and 2,411 do not have any voicemail plan. Voicemail plan versus churn. This here we can see the churn corresponding with the suspicion of voicemail plan. Out of 922 people having voicemail plan, 8.7% are churned. Number of voicemail versus churn. This box plot shows the relation between churn and number of voicemail. When there are more than 20 voicemail messages, then there is a churn. And below, there is no churn. Below 20, there is no churn. International plan. And from the data, we got that 3,010 people don't have an international plan and only 323 people have international plan. And when we are going to compare that international plan with churn, there is a huge difference. This plot shows the churn and not churn customer respect to their international plan. Who have international plan, they are not churned. There is a very less number of customers who got churned. Now coming to international plan versus churn. So here is a table. You can clearly see that international plan who don't have international plan, 2,664 people are not churned and 346 people got churned. And with the international plan, as we discussed here previous, 323 have international plan. Out of them, 186 customers are not churned and 137 numbers of customer got churned, which is around 42.41 percentage. Customer service calls versus churn. When there this plot shows the churn of number of customer service calls. This table here is also, we have clearly mentioned one table where we can clearly see that when there is a customer service call more than four times, then there is a churn of around 45%. And at the customer call, when the customer call is 0, there is 92% getting churned out, which is 13%. And when the number of customer calls getting increased, customer calls when it is 3, it is getting churned of 44%, and the chances are 10%. Or when it's more than, when it becomes more than 4, then there is a chance of customer churn of 45%. Daily call minutes and daily call charges versus churn. This box plot shows the relation between total day minute with churn, and this shows the total day call charges with churn. With users spending more than 225 minutes or more, tend to switch to other operators. The customer who have high call minutes also have high call price. This tends to churn. Analyzing calls minutes, all call charges. This caterpillar shows the relation between calls and churn, and the left side, and this plot shows the total day minutes and total day charge with churn, and this shows the evening minutes and evening charge with churn. Now we are going to comparison of call charges per minute. This bar plot shows the comparison between all call charges per minute, international plan call charges and high as compared to other. It's an obvious thing, but that may be cause for international plan customers to churn out. Here is the correlation matrix. Here we can compare with each and individual variable with another variable. and how they are strong, and we can know that how they are whether they are strongly correlated with each other or not. We can derive from this matrix, as here we can see that total day minutes and customer service and churn is strongly correlated, and total day minutes with churn and customer service call with churn, this four features are strongly correlated with each other with our dependent variable churn. Challenges, as we know that we have challenges, and these are the challenges which we have faced during this our project. Difficult to analyze columns like account length, area code. Need to plot lot of graph for columns just to understand data. For calls data, there is no direct relation to churn, but related to column has played some role. Conclusion. So coming to conclusion, there are some states where the churn rate is high as compared to other, maybe due to low network coverage. Next, area code and account length do not play any kind of role regarding the churn rate. In the intentional plan, those customers who have this plan are churn more, and also the intentional calling charges are also high. So the customer who has the plan unsatisfied with network issue and high call charge. In the voicemail section, whether there are more than 20 voicemail messages, then there is a churn. So basically, it means that the quality of voicemail is not good. The customer who have high day call minutes also have high call price. This customer tends to churn. In customer service calls, the data shows us that whenever an unsatisfied customer called the service center, the churn rate is high, which means the service center did not resolve the customer's issue. Recommendations. Here are some recommendations which can improve our business perspective. Improve network coverage churn state. Means there is a customer churn maybe because of network also. So we need to improve the network coverage in the churn state. In an intentional plan, provide some discount plan to the customer. Improve the voicemail quality or take the feedback from the customer. Provide discount to those customers who spend more minutes. Improve the services of all call centers and take frequently feedback from the customer regarding their issue and try to solve it as soon as possible. So I hope you, thanks for giving the time to and listen to this video. I hope you like this presentation. Thank you.